My name is Sanid Agrawal, and this is my task 2 of SIT 313, which is front end development. And in this task, I have extended my existing DevDeckan website, which I had made in the task P1, by implementing some of the new features. Like in this, the user can now enter a mail and subscribe, and then he will automatically receive a welcome message, which is throughout the backend. So let me show you this new feature, then I'll explain the task. This I had opened my terminal node. So this was my previous website. Here it was banner, which was I missed, so it is not coming as the location has changed. These are all our images. As location is changed, so these are not coming. My photo gallery, get in touch, and now this. This is my section which I have upgraded. So here the user can enter an email address like now I will enter an mail address, and now I'll click to subscribe and see. Now I have got the welcome message, welcome email sent successfully, and in the terminal also I have got the greet message which is welcome email sent to agrawalsanidra.com. So this all works like that. If the user enters an mail address and it clicks subscribe obviously after this, then this form sends that email address to the backend where it is processed and then used to send the welcome message, which is as shown here. Now we can move to the now like the coding part, which is first I'll show the index.html. This is the file which I have extended from the last task. So before part is in the my P1 task. So I have added like this for the email section. So this part of code has email input with the HTML validation as I have used the email type and the ID. So, and I have also connected my .js file, which is script.js, so that the form can communicate with the backend. Now we'll go to the script.js file. So this is my script.js file, and and this JavaScript file handles the form submission. Like I prevent the default form behavior and use the fetch API to make a post request to the subscribe endpoint. Like the entered mail is converted into JSON and then it is sent to the Express.js, which is the backend, and when the backend has responded, then the return message is displayed on the like this website. And this is a sign up form message and everything, which I have already shown you. And there is also one more thing like the error catch, try catch block. So if it is unable to subscribe, then it will show this display message unable to subscribe, please try again. Now we'll go to the server.js file. So this is the file which I have created. So this is my server.js file. These are all imports and this express I have used to create the server, and the .env is used for loading the environment variables. And I have used the SendGrid mail package for getting the API and communicating with the email API. So the SendGrid API is loaded from the environment variable, which is here .env file, which I can't show you as it contains my API. Now these part of the code are the middleware functions, which allow the cross origin requests. Like this allow the server to process JSON request data and serve my existing front-end files through the Express server. Now this part of the code is this app.postline. This is used as receives a mail which is submitted by the front end through the website, and the email is extracted from the request body. And if no email is provided, the server returns an 400 error, and this email address is required. And in this part, I have created the welcome image, like the recipient is the email provided by the subscriber, and the sender is my verified SendGrid email address, which is this. Now, these all part like try catch block. In this, the email is sent using the SendGrid's operation with a wait. Okay. In this, when the send grid accepts the request, my server logs the successful operation and it returns an HTTP status 202 to the front end, and it says welcome email sent to the email which is typed by the user. And now catch block, error handling part, which I have included. Like if the email API fails, the error is caught and the backend returns a 500 status with an appropriate error message, failed to send success welcome email. Now I will move to my git ignore file. In this, the .env file and the node modules folders are included in my this file so that the sensitive information and installed dependencies are not uploaded to GitHub. And hence this was my task. So this was my website, and once again here you can see the status 202 in my terminal. Status 202 welcome email sent to this mail. So this was my P2 task in which I have made the required changes as per the task sheet. Thank you.